Okay, let's close our eyes. First, let's center ourselves. Close your eyes and just move your body parts to relax any muscles which may be giving some pain, some tensions. Acknowledge those pains and tensions within your body. Keep taking deep breaths. Fill your lungs, fill your abdomen. Focus yourselves now on the breath which is going in and connect within you. Let's expand this experience with a chant of Om once. Namaste and welcome to the session. So today's morning, so let's start with some energy grabbing pose. So stand straight with your feet straight. So make sure your feet are straight always whenever you walk or stand. Consciously make effort to keep your feet straight. Will help you not to have any problems in future in your knees and everything. Okay, and we bring our hands with the open palm to the universe, and once we go down with the sound of ha, just as if you are sitting on a chair. So we are not moving forward, right? So just let's energize our body with the hara. Ha, 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 ha. Do it 10-15 times. Ha, 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 ha. And okay, let's bring our left hand up and shake your fingers. Make these fingers, which in physical form, these are 5. Shake it in such a way that it becomes 10 or 15. So shake it fast, 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 fast. Ha! Same thing on the other side. Shake your fingers. Shake your fingers, look up. Shake it fast and take a deep breath and release. Ha! Ha! Both hands up and shake your fingers and make some sound. Ah, take a breath. Ah, once more, bring up. Ah, last time. Ah, shake it fast. Ah, okay. Monkey hara. Let's do the pose with the monkey. So we bring our hand both sides up and stretch your sides in the direction. Okay. Okay. Ha 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 ha, and look up. Ha 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 ha, and good. Relax and let's do some Bhastrika. Standing, not in the same form. So we bring now hand up. Instead of making a sound of ha, we exhale from the nostrils. Okay. So you clean your sinuses, clean your, and it brings a lot of energy and heat in the body. Okay. At least 10 times. Keep cleaning. Keep doing it. Make your nostrils clean. Remove allergies. Okay. And in this pose, whenever you do, by default, your eyes get closed when you go down and you feel dizziness. Just make sure your eyes are open consciously. All right. So we got some energy and the heat in the body. Now bring yourself in the same standing pose with the feet straight, knees locked, make it locked completely, and pull your thighs and buttocks upward. Squeeze it tight so that you are stable. Your body can hold you. I mean, your feet can hold you without wobbling. Come into that pose. Okay. Now bring your hands up slowly. And every pose which we do, make sure you are not in rush, no hurry. We take time to come up and to come out from that pose. So that is the most important part. Any point in time you feel your body is not able to take it further, just back out. You can come out from the pose and come back in. You take, as your body is the most important, that tells you every time how the body is feeling, work accordingly. Okay. But yes, yeah, when you're in a pose, try to push a limit, beyond a limit, little bit higher beyond. So now we are in a pose where our hands are higher. Now think about me coming around you and my palms are just above your fingers. So see if you can touch my palms. So now you will see, you will stretch little further up. That's psychological. You know, by default, we don't go and cross our boundaries. But if somebody is there to assist, it always helps to cross that boundary. Keep it higher and come down. Release tension from the shoulders and come back again. Up in the air. And now bring your hands backward without moving your body, only from your shoulders. Push yourself back, chest forward. So there's a pressure on your shoulder, which is taking all your hands back. And come, bring your hands in the middle. Take a deep breath and release it. Take another deep breath and release it. Bring your hands up, which you must realize that by now, move little down. So bring it up higher. And again, try once more. Backward, push it. Very, very helpful for your shoulders, shoulder blades, your neck, and upper back. And come in the middle. And bring your hands down and release the pressure. Okay, and now bring your hand on your hip joints and rotate your shoulders forward, Couple of times forward, push it, and backward. And backward. Good. Now, while we are in the same pose, let's move our lower back in both the sides, right? So make the pelvic movement so that your lower back muscles get relaxed and stretched at the same time. Okay, so let's make a big round. Oh, and back and forward. Keep moving. And in no matter which asana you are in, keep breathing. If possible, deep breathing. Should not stop your breathing, because what happens in our reverse, when you are in an intense pose, the mind instructs not to breathe. Just hold it there. Do not let the air go in or out. So that's where you need to break that and keep breathing consciously. Okay, let's stretch a little further. So bring your hands up. Now interlock your fingers. Make sure your feet are straight, knees are locked, and thigh muscles and hip muscles are completely squeezed in, so that you are very stable. Hands are straight, interlock your fingers, and middle finger going to the universe. Okay, now we move towards left and bend in a half moon. Stretch on the sides. So move towards your left. I'm mirroring you so that you go in the right direction. So on your left, now do some Kapalbhati, meaning exhale from your pelvic area. Exhale hard and fast. Take a deep breath here and see if you can take out your right hip little further down so that you are little more bent, with still hands are straight. Forward, no bending of elbows, no bending of knees. Now come back in the middle slowly. Now take a deep breath. Release the pressure. Take a deep breath. If your shoulders are paining, release it by bringing it down and come back in. Okay, now move to the other side. Now, here, once you are in the pose, Kapalbhati, couple of normal breathing, and bring out your hip out and go down a little further. Hold it, and come back. And bring your hands down. Bring your hands on your shoulders and move clockwise, anti-clockwise, forward, backward movement, so that it becomes your shoulders, shoulder muscles all relaxes and stretched. Okay, let's sit down. Our favorite butterfly. I love butterfly. Everybody. So bring your feet together and think about it, right? If we can't do that butterfly, think about the actual butterfly. How would they feel, right? So do some justice with them. Push yourself. Bring your feet together, bring it towards your body, and make sure you're crossing a little bit of your body limits, but still follow your body instincts. Purpose is to bring your knees as close to the floor as much possible, because that will open your thigh joints. When I say thigh joints, always it's the hip joints. Okay. Now take a deep breath. Bring your spine straight and upward head straight. So once we go into the pose of touching the toes with your nose, make sure your head is straight, your upper body is elongated, and once we go down, keep your head in the same place. Don't bend it, because then you're not making your you're not bending from your lower back. That will ensure. So we have to bend from your lower back, and that may cross your chin beyond your feet also, which is fine. So our famous touch your toes with your nose. Take a deep breath and go down. Hold it few seconds. Keep breathing and come back. Take a deep breath here. Release any pressure. And then again, take another breath. This time, you will be able to push yourself from, even if it's 1 centimeter, you will be able to, you will see, realize yourself. And let's go down. Hold it and keep breathing. Keep breathing. With every breath, release the tension and the pain from your hip joints, those muscles which are connecting, energizing with each breath. And come back. And with that, take a deep breath. Okay, felt good? Let's do once more, last time. Take a deep breath. Make yourself higher, longer from your upper body, head straight. And with that breath, let's go down. Hold it. And come back. Excellent. The more these hip joint muscles are open, the more you will see your daily activities. You'll be more quicker. Let's say you get if walking and suddenly you trip over, your body will react much faster with all these exercises, because that brings you in present. The reflex system will be much stronger, and you yourself will realize that part once we do it in a couple of months. Okay, so bring your legs forward and let's stretch a little bit your toes towards you. Pull your toes towards you, away from you, towards you. Press it when you are pulling it, and see the pressure on your calf muscles, and away from you. Now rotate clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise. Very good. Let's do a little bit leg bangers. Bang your legs on the floor. Lightly, gently. Don't hurt yourself. Just activate those cells which are there and not yet activated. Okay, make a fist and gently tap on top of the leg and feel good. See, your legs started feeling good with each tap, because it's energizing your cells inside. Now sideways, sideways. Inner side, which includes your calf muscles. Just keep tapping gently. And let's do same thing. Now tap your skull, the head and your forehead with your fingers, because all the nerves ends here and they carry a lot of energy. So with that energy will activate our head and forehead and some of the facial muscles. So start from your front of the head and slowly tap it until the back of the neck. Up, back. Now bring this up to your in between of your eyebrows and go back. Focus on this because then only you will feel it. Focus on the energy which is coming from your fingers. Focus on those fingertips and you slowly will start realizing the energy. Now, once you are coming back, now move towards your temple. Bring and tap it lightly on your temple. Pass those energies and bring it in front of the forehead. Tap it, go back to temple, to the forehead, and now go towards jaw. Tap it towards jaw, come up to the yajna chakra, the middle of your eyebrows, and now this time go to the cheekbone. Cheekbones and come down, and this time just tap it lightly on your eyebrows, both sides, slightly, gently, come back to temple and back and come up. Very good. Very good. Let's bring our legs forward, hands up, hands up. Take a deep breath, and with your knees locked on the floor, we go and try to touch your toes, your ankle, your calf muscle, wherever your hand reaches without moving away your hand from your head. So keep your hand and head together. You can do the same thing which I've been telling. Lightly touch your hand with your ears and making sure that that touch is not going away. So that will ensure your head and hands are going down together. Okay, let's do it. Take a deep breath and with the slow acceleration go down. Make sure your knees are locked. Wherever your hand goes, that does not matter. It can be in the air. You can touch your knee, calf muscles, ankle, but no, come back, not bending the knees and not bringing your hands away from your head. Now back, take a deep breath and go down again. Push it little further, hold it, and come back. And bring your hands down. Take a deep breath. That will release the tension. Just come on the table. On your knees and then on your hand. Hand is just a hand and your shoulders are in line. Let's do 5 times catch and cow. So when you are taking a breath, you bring your head and tailbone up. And when you are exhaling, bring your tailbone and head in. This is your cat. Once you take it in, tailbone and head up. This is your cow. And come down, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now come on your heels and go into the child pose. Stretch, puppy stretch. Hands in the front and press your hands away from your body. This is your stretch. And come up. Let's do one Vajrasana. So on your knees. Now this time, bring your make the fist and bring this hand, your left hand towards your right side. So just below your navel, but right side where I touch your fist there. Just hold it. Bring your other hand just in support, and with a deep breath, go down. And if your hand, the one supporting hand, is becoming an obstacle, you can adjust it. But the hand with the fist is in the same place. So that's the pose. You got it? So the make a fist, bring your hand underneath. See, so for that you have to make your upper body a little longer. Make sure rib cage is up, diaphragm is pulled up, and then bring it here, and then basically we are going down like this. So earlier we were doing in the same, just half, means making a fist, bringing underneath. This was just half. So now we are pressing every part of the digestive system and kidneys, and all those organs underneath. So take a deep breath, hold your hand from the other hand, and make your diaphragm up, rib cage up. Take a deep breath and go down. Hold it. Keep breathing and come up. Take another deep breath and let's go down again. This is very good exercise for your kidneys and digestive system and everything, as well as ovaries, your prostate. Helps every part of your body, which are more in terms of digestive and reproduction. Take a deep breath and go down. And up. Take a deep breath so that you are stable. The other hand, may bring it on the side and hold it. And now we make our body straight up and go down. And come up. Once more, we'll go down. We'll take out all residual air within your body. Squeeze the kidneys, take out all toxins, and go down. Keep breathing. Okay, come back. Now, come on the table and lift your knees up. Come into the down dog. Down dog. Bring one foot at a time up in the air. Other leg straight, knee locked. One side, one time. So you see the stretch on your calf muscles in the leg, which is straight, as well as stretch on your body because it's moving side to side. Keep doing it 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, Now bring your, okay, before I go further, make sure your shape is intact, right? So what you do is first come in the pose. Okay, you feel now it is the best, right? Now bend your knees slightly, bend it halfway, okay? Bend it, come into the pose, push now yourself backward from your shoulders, right? Now push it. Now when you are done, and I will make my knees, legs straight. But remember, when I make my legs straight, my body should not move forward. So with your maximum stretch inside, keep it stable there. Just make your legs straight. See? So you are in the perfect pose of down dog. It's very, very important and very good pose of in the yoga. Okay, so we are here. Now bring your both heels up, both heels down. Make sure your knees are locked. They are not bent. Up and down. Up and down. Okay. Now bring your leg up in the air. Bring it higher and straight. And now bend it and press it backward. Press it backward. Now move your body, upper body forward and bring the leg in between your hands. So far so good. Let me repeat for you. So I was here, my knees were backward. I bring my body forward first and then place my leg, my foot on the ground. So we are here. Now in this, what we need is on the side, bring yourself down, head up, come up, head down, up and down. My leg is still there. I'm just going up and down. So let's do 5 times, if not more. 5 times up and down. Up. Make sure your hips are completely down. Up and down. Up and down. And the last time. Up and down. Now bring your other knee on the ground and bring your hands on the knee as well as back of the knee. So hold it and press it back. Press it, pull it back. Now, same place. The people, anyone who can do it, bring your knees up in the air and then press it back. Otherwise, you just press it from by keeping your knee back. Now bring your hand down, leg up in the air and down. Now we do the other side. Bring your left leg up in the air, hold it up in the air, straight and hold it. And bend it, bend backward. Open your hip joints. And now push yourself forward. Bring your leg in the middle of your hands. And 5 times, hips down and up, down, head up and up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now bring your knee on the floor, hands on your leg, And now move backward. But before that, make sure your upper body is straight and elongated, and then back. Or anyone who can do is bring your other knee also there and then press it. Hold it. Okay. Now from here, bring your leg back and down. Now move your body forward in a plank pose. We are in a plank pose, right? Now in this time we will do, you have seen in the villages, you have null, right? Hand pump. So we have to just imagine that, and that's the exercise we will do. So it's a hand pump, meaning we are here and we just go down, up, down, up. Now in this case, my hands are completely stuck. My shoulders are not moving back and forward. They are at the same place. What is moving is my lower back going up and down. So make sure you follow the same. So you don't move. I'm here. Watch me again. My hands go up, hips go down and up. Perfect. And when I'm going up, my head goes down. And when I'm coming down, my head goes up. So remember the hand pump and you should be able to do that. So at least 6 times to start with. Very good exercise. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. See, come on, the child is stretch. Remember the hand pump, right? You don't have to do, just what I'm saying is when I go up, right? If you remember, to get more water, we used to lift the handle as much as high, right? Then everything out. Handle is completely up and then down. So that's what you have to follow next time if you are not going to that level. You can push little inside yourself further. Go back. Good. Okay, now today, as I said, Tuesday, while we do all these exercises, mostly are stretching because you don't want to, tire yourself. We all need to work, right? So stretching is good, which will give a lot of energy to continue your day. And one of the exercise which I will be continuing for a couple of months, irrespective, is Yoga Mudra. And I got really good feedback from some of you who have called me. It's very, very powerful, and you please use in the beginning is some strap, thread, or whatever which you can hold. Can you show once you can come forward? Anyone new? This is important because day before yesterday, I really got that feedback. This prop made a major positive impact in someone's life. So please use that in the beginning. I mean, I can take my hands. That's a different thing. You don't need to. I have been doing for long. So first hold in one hand. Bring your hand in the forward direction. Push your hand forward. But don't bring your body forward. Just hands, pull yourself back, hands forward, right? Now move it back. Just watch once before you do it. Backward. And now hold the other side of the prop. Good. Take a deep breath. Make your rib cage higher, up. And this is important, guys. Once you are in that pose, make yourself longer from upper body. Take a deep breath and head straight. So once you go down, you're not dropping your head. Go down. Yes. So that will ensure you bend from your lower back. So hand remains same place, look up. Yes. See, this is your tabletop position, right? Now drop your head completely. Bend as much as you can down. Bring your head towards your knees and see the hands here with the prop, right? It will open up slowly your shoulder joints. And once you are here, whenever you are comfortable, keep moving your hands inside so that you attain that perfection slowly. Keep breathing here and slowly and very slowly come up. In this pose, you have to be careful. Do not rush at all while coming back because a lot of blood is in your head. And close your eyes and feel that energy. Okay, so we all have seen. Let me do it. So let me make yourself. So my feet are. I prefer to do it on the floor. I mean, anyone who believes in chakras and energies, you want to take that energy from the ground. So you don't want in between anything, especially the synthetic one. Okay, so I'm straight. My feet are straight. Knees locked, thigh muscles and your buttocks are squeezed, so you are very stable. No wobbling. Make sure that first. My head is straight, hands forward and backward. Move it back. Now, if you are using prop, hold it both hands. If you're not using and holding it, you're interlocking your fingers like this. So you have Kavita showing with the prop and me showing with the hands. Now make my body little longer from the upper body, head is straight, and now start bending. Once you are here, bring your hands forward. Bring your hands forward. Drop your head towards your knees. Anyone having blood pressure, high blood pressure, uncontrolled blood pressure, do not come to this drop. You can be just in the middle of the pose so that your head does not come down. Bring your hands, hold it, keep breathing. Keep breathing, keep taking deep breaths, release any tensions, and feel the energy moving from Mother Earth, going up to the Sahasrara chakra and back to the earth. Take another deep breath and come back slowly, very gently. Come back and release your hands. Close your eyes and feel that energy and the prana moving. You feel so light, your hands feel light. Now, if there is a pressure or the tension in your shoulders, just move around and backward. Okay, I think for today, this good stretching. Come to the mat and lie down. Quick relaxation. Legs straight, hands straight next to your body, and palm up. Relax your body parts. Keep taking deep breath. While exhaling, exhale very slowly. As slow as you can. That will help you to revitalize your body energy, which is really flowing at this time with these exercises. Quickly scan your body with me. In this scan, I will ask you to focus with each breath on the different body parts. No need to do squeezing or stretching. Just bring your breath onto those parts. Let's focus on your breath. Consciously in present, take a deep breath and bring it to your toes, your ankle, your feet. Feel the energy moving in your ankles, your feet, your toes. Take another deep breath and move this breath towards your calf muscles, your knees, your hip joints. Taking a couple of deep breaths, energize those areas. Take another deep breath and move that breath towards your hip joints, your abdomen area, the rib cage. Take another deep breath and this breath move it to your hands, your wrist, your fingers, your palm, elbow. Keep taking deep breath and direct those breaths consciously in those areas. Take another deep breath and direct it towards your shoulders, your back, and the neck. One more breath, move it towards your face, facial muscles. Let them rejuvenate, glow. And another breath and release it. Now take a complete, full breath in your abdomen, your lungs. And at this breath, now consciously move in your head. Move next couple of breaths in your head. Feel it. When you take another breath, hold it 2 seconds before you release. Next breath, full breath, and revitalize the entire body. Move it, this prana across the body and relax. Let loose your body and your mind. Let your mind wanders and body relaxes. Like a suptavastha, where there is no control on your body, neither on your mind. Keep breathing. Slowly bring back your conscious in your body. Start feeling and acknowledging the different body parts and the surroundings around you. Take a deep breath and move towards your side. Head on top of your hand and bend your knee. In the next, take a couple of deep breaths and sit up as your body. Please take your time. Okay, let's close the session with the sound and chanting of Om 3 times. Namaste. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. धन्यवाद.